Or so I think. So I don't know what's going on. We're having some issues with our streaming for some reason. Um,
We were doing some Magic games.
yeah.
So Thomas just beat me with the Dragonstorm deck without casting Dragonstorm, and I was playing a discard strategy deck, which I'd never really got going until it was too late. Anyway, so yeah, that wasn't a very exciting game, but we're back.
I think. We think.
I think maybe we'll see. And I'm going to start by showing you some more decks and deck options.
Oh yeah, we're live. I just gotta edit stuff. There we go.
And then we'll maybe play another game or two.
All right.
So I was just thumbing through the
the
deck that I used, Traumatize and all kinds of goodies.
Hopefully
Hedron Crabs, Lotus Cuddle. The deck Thomas played was a fairly standard Dragonstorm deck. Well, no, there's no such thing as a standard Dragonstorm deck. Dragonstorm is... What did he do? Oh, boy. Is an interesting card and strategy just because you can do a lot of craziness with it once you get it going. But basically you want a lot of mana rituals so that you can play it quickly. And then a lot of big dragons that come down and have various effects that you can combo. And if you get, a Dragonstorm for 3 or 4, you should be able to find a combination of dragons that can just outright win you the game. Or just wreak havoc on the board if you prefer that in a multiplayer or something. That's easier than trying to kill all the players usually. But there's the big kill mouth that ultimately did me in. This one didn't help either. This is the version, by the way, if you don't recognize the symbol, from the Vault Dragons, which was the big 15th anniversary. They'd never done a From the Vault before. That was the first one they ever did, was From the Vault Dragons, to celebrate the 15th anniversary. There were 15 cards in the set, and they were all dragon-y themed. Some of them made their way into this deck. I've got some snow-covered lands. Initially, I had a Rhyme-Scale Dragon in here. That's why there was so much snow-covered land. But I think that one got phased out. More mana rituals. We got people back.
Welcome back. Sorry about the abrupt ending of part 1.
There's the Dragonstorm, again, from the Vault Dragons. Search your library for a dragon permanent card and put it into play. Then shuffle your library. Storm. So when you play this spell, copy it for each spell played before it this turn. So if you play 3 mana rituals to be able to cast this behemoth at 9, then you search your deck for a dragon, and then go search and put it into play, and then go search your deck for 3 more dragons and put them into play. And so, yeah, you end up with like 4 dragons of your choice coming into play. Some of them have haste, so they can attack right away and try and win you the game. Some of them have, like the Bogardan Hellkite. I should break these up a little. Things that deal damage to things directly. Nicole Bolas is just classic. You got things like this, just another hasty beast. When it comes into play, put 3 white knight creatures, 2/2 first strikes, into play under your opponent's control. So you can give them an army with the first 1 or 2 you drop, and then follow that up with the one I showed a second ago. The Thunder Dragon. When it comes into play, it deals 3 damage to each creature without flying. So give your opponent knights. Give your opponent more knights. Bring this out. Wipe out their knights and then attack with the big hasty hunted dragons. Or just go for Bogardan Hellkite and do damage directly to their face. Or big hasty dragons.
Hey Trainer Glenn, how's it going?
That can just swing that turn for the win.
We're just doing
lots of things you could do.
A little bit of vintage MTG. Part 1 ended abruptly because of technical difficulties. It looks like we're back, and yeah, I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened with the stream. It was weird. So thanks for coming back.
So do you want to try a game?
Sure. I'm just trying to share out the stream in a couple places since it's a different link. So,
So yeah, we've got a bunch of decks that we could go with here. We've got a Wild Nectal deck with basically just efficient creatures in the white, green, and white, green, red color combination. Just a quick beatdown deck. We've got our Mog Maniac deck, which likes to deal damage and to everything and bounce it around in crazy ways. We've got the Dragonstorm deck. We've got the traumatizing other deck. We've got the really random Polymorph deck, which I forget most of what's in that. We've got our Baron Singier Black Vampires deck. We've got a Black-Red Vampires deck, which is a little different, more random. I've got a snow-themed deck from Cold Snap initially, that sort of era. I've got, what else did I not name yet? Well, the decks we already played, Dragonstorm, whatever. I've also got some other decks in boxes over here that I haven't had time to go through as much, but I've got sort of a black resource denial type deck and a Eldrazi colorless deck and all kinds of goodies.
okay.
So is there anything anybody particularly wants to see played? Because I'll use any of these. And
I need to get a drink of water.
some of them are a little easier to pilot than others.
Do you want some water?
I was going to make a tea, but I never got there.
Okay, well, I'm not making a tea. I'm just getting water.
So while this does vampire, okay, well, there's red, black vampire, or there's straight black vampire. Red, black versus straight black, or just one or the other? I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. That looks tasty.
I know that I don't think these are in the States, but it's O. Henry and Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups together. How exciting is that? Why is Ryan's message being that's so stupid. Why is the word black like something that should be under review?
So not the black red one then. So we got black vampires. I'm going to need to give this a little distribution because it's all... Anybody remember Vampire Nocturnus? I was really impressed with this card when it came out, and never saw it used much, but I liked it, so I threw in a couple. We got the classic Singier Vampires because it's Baron Singier.
Oh my goodness.
There's some whole bunch of other vampire cards, Zendikar type time frame mostly.
These are so much better than regular
few others.
Henrys.
Some other odds and ends. Anyway, that's sort of the vampire deck. I can use that.
These are so much better than regular O. Henrys.
If you say so. So, what should it go against? Vampires versus Polymorph versus Snow versus Mog Maniac versus Wild Nectal Crude Ape Crazy Action versus the Dragonstorm. Anybody have a preference?
This is what they look like. They don't look too appealing.
Why are we talking about candy?
Because they're so good.
Okay.
I love them. Sorry. Again, if you're in Canada, this is what the snack is that I discovered. So good.
They don't call us a variety streamer for no reason.
Yep. I'm sorry. If I find a good snack, I have to share it.
Great. So, we got nobody picking again. So, we got 6 decks here in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should we just roll for it?
Where's the dragon deck?
You want to use the Dragonstorm deck that Thomas had?
I like dragons. Yeah.
Alright.
You might destroy me. You usually do.
Well, to be honest, with this matchup, I think it'll depend whether you can get that combo off. You get that combo off, I'm finished. If not, I think I can beat it.
Sorry, what combo?
Dragon Storm.
Okay.
The name of the deck.
Do you want to try one?
Actually, they're coming out with a set, I heard, sometime this year called Dragon Storm. I don't know if it'll include a reprint of the card or not. I don't know what sort of other theme it's going to have, other than you would think dragons, and maybe the Storm Mechanic will make a... Who knows? But it sounds intriguing. So there's your Dragon Storm deck.
Want to try one of these?
Sure.
They're so good. It's alright.
And I'm using the Vampires deck that Ryan wanted to see in action.
Papa Spocat will very likely destroy me. But I got used to that. Just don't drag it out. If you're going to destroy me,
Not.
just destroy me. Ah!
Yeah,
Light.
exactly. Because it goes right
Light.
into the seat.
Light,
I
alright.
can't sit down because this is too close.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
We are professionals.
So, we never claimed to be professionals.
No, I know. I just don't like to needlessly make
that
a fool of
one?
myself.
Sorry. Is it
Alright.
good enough? Or I guess we should, maybe a little bit higher. There we go.
Oh, somebody drew on your mat here.
That was Brinley. She gets a pen and draws on my mat all the time. I'm not too happy about that.
Right. So, give it a shuffle. Draw 7. If we're concerned about it, we could cut each other's deck first to make sure there's no
I don't care.
tampering going on.
I don't know how to tamper. The one and only tournament I was in, I didn't realize the whole shuffling thing and that was a thing and people could take your deck and reshuffle it and you get no land.
Wow, speaking of no land, I got no land. So, mulligan. That's old school mulligan rules.
What are the new ones?
The new ones are you can declare a mulligan anytime, no matter what your hand is. If you want to, you just draw one less card. So instead of, if you don't like your hand, throw it back and draw 6. If you don't like that, you can draw it back, throw it back and draw 5.
Okay, who's going first?
You know?
Do we...
Be to 1.
Okay.
Wow, did I forget to distribute this entirely? I did, didn't I? That's exactly what happened. I'm done.
You might be good for a
My
while.
next 10 draws are all going to be land now or something stupid like that.
All right. I'm just going to play that. What's this for? This is my... What are these?
That was to see who starts.
Oh!
I rolled a 1 and I asked you to beat it.
Oh, sorry. I'll go first.
9. There
I
you
didn't.
go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, I just started playing. All right. There's a mountain. Oh, the dog wants back in. All right. You can go.
Thomas, are you there? Could you let the dog in?
Oh, you are here. Yeah, go let Salem in, please, and then go to bed, please. I love you. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Oh.
Alright, my turn. I draw. I will play a swamp. And I am done.
Okay.
This isn't even going to be a game. Go.
Well, it could take a while for me to be able to play anything, so.
Yeah. But.
Ooh. Okay. I'm just looking. Okay. All right, you can go because I can't do anything else right now.
Okay, I draw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Since it's going to be the most interesting thing I do this turn, I'll play another swamp.
Ooh.
This one is a Fungni border format, full arts type swamp. That was the first of this style they ever released, and it was back in Unglued, if you can believe it. Go.
Okay.
I don't see a lot of those around usually.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can play much, I think. Let's just see. Okay. No, go. I can't do anything right now.
Okay. Anyone else remember when the full art Zendikar lands were like something special and a thing? Yeah. No, it's been a while.
Probably when I started noticing the thing with, we probably should have restarted.
Maybe. I'll play a Captivating Vampire.
Ooh.
It's a 2/2. Other vampires you control get +1/+1, and you can tap 5 untapped vampires you control to gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to its other types.
Can I go?
Yes.
All right.
This card would be a much bigger threat if I had something other, some other way to get more vampires in play.
Okay,
but on its own, it's a 2/2 grizzly bear, which is not very helpful.
All right. Okay, let's see.
Undiscovered Paradise used to be one of my favorite lands for a while.
Let's see. I think I can do something. Maybe. All right, so if I 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I think I can. Okay. So I'll tap this for a black.
Okay, it returns to your hand, I believe.
Yes. I'm going.
Is it at the end of turn or is it right away? Sorry. It's been a while.
At the beginning of your turn, your next untap phase return undiscovered to your hand. Oh, so the beginning of my next. Okay. All right. I'm going to play that.
Okay, Cabal Ritual.
So that gives me
that gives you
5.
No, that gives you 3.
No, but for this, like 2, and that'll be 5 total.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. And then I will play this guy. It's a hunted dragon. It is flying with haste.
Okay.
And
it gives me 3 knights.
Oh. Well, it's all I could do. What am I supposed to do?
So I'm gonna
I didn't read that part. See, the trick of playing Magic is to read all your cards. Anyways, I gotta tap this, right? To attack?
To attack, yes.
Okay.
Tap. It has haste, so you can't attack the turn it comes into play.
Well, I will attack because I may as well go for it because...
Okay.
Yeah.
So that deals me 6. I'm down to 14.
All right, go. And you have... What are those? Just 1/1s?
2/2 first strikes.
Oh, fudgesicle. I'm in trouble, guys.
Draw a card. I will play another land.
I didn't realize it did that.
I will attack you with 3 knights and 1 vampire.
What does that give me?
8 damage.
Yeah, I screwed up.
So down to 12.
My turn.
No.
What?
I will now play a Vampire Outcasts, which has Bloodthirst 2. If an opponent was dealt damage this turn, this creature enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it.
Can I forfeit now?
So this is now a 4/4 lifelink.
I gotta read all the parts of the card. That's how you lose. My turn?
It can be. Yep, your turn. That land comes back to your hand.
Yes,
during the
I know. All right. I think I might need to take...
And you've got your 1 big dragon?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. I gotta draw a card. My 1 big dragon. All right. Okay. Let's see. guess I can play this thing. All right. So let's see, what can I do here? Okay, can I? Ooh, all right. Maybe. I don't know. So if I tap this, I don't know if I can do this. I'm trying to see if I can do this. Is there any way to? All right. I think I can do this. Right, this is, we'll say that's a fire energy. I know I got or mountain energy, whatever. And this, so I'm going to play this one for 3 more, for 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay these 2 for an additional 3.
Pyretic ritual. Okay, so you're up to 6.
And
Red.
then I'm going to play this one.
Rourke's Bladewing. Okay.
I think that's one I wanted to play. Yes, that's all I could play.
Okay.
It has haste.
It does.
Oof. I would do you 12 damage if I attacked, but how much damage would you do me in your next turn?
As it stands now, 8 plus 5, 13.
Oof. You'd kill me. So I probably should not necessarily attack right now, should I? I'm gonna have to.
Well, you could attack with one of them, and that would put me into striking distance for your next turn if you've got both creatures on the board.
What do you mean?
If you attacked me with just Rorik's, say,
okay,
that would put me down to 8. So next turn, if I still don't have flying creatures and both of yours are still alive, you could kill me, and you'd have a blocker up to stop at least.
So
one
if I
of
just
my
attack
attackers.
you with one, I could do damage to you, and well, I mean, I guess I may as well try that because I have nothing else to do, and it's just gonna delay the game. Yeah, let's do that.
So yeah, I go from 14 down to 8.
This can be a fast-moving game.
It can be.
What do you think, guys? Can I defeat him?
I will play another swamp. I just drew a card that might help me get through this.
No, I want to beat you.
Other than just delaying, which is what I could do right now. So.
Oh, people can't see all my cards. I need to adjust this, guys. You want to see my cards.
I will attack with the 3 knights and the vampire outcast.
All right. So what do I do to survive this? Do I block something?
Yes, you have to block something. And I would suggest blocking the outcasts, because as it stands now, it is 5/5.
Okay, well,
2/2 plus, and yours is 6/6.
I guess I have to do that.
So yeah, this dies, but it has lifelink, so I gain 5 life in the combat. So I'm up to 13 again. Where are we? 13.
I already.
And these hit you for 6.
I thought I already showed that one. So, okay. Okay.
So you're down to 6.
All right.
I will then play a Gatekeeper of Malakir, kicked. So it's a 2/2 vampire warrior, and if it's kicked, target player sacrifices a creature.
Okay.
So you have to pick one of your creatures to die.
In my hand?
No, in play.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Because that means you win, because I won't be able to beat you. I'm done. There's nothing I can do.
From what's on the board, I would agree.
All right, then you win, because...
How long have you had that Dragon Storm in your hand?
Forever. Why?
And you had 3 mana rituals?
No, I had 2. I wasn't able to play it.
You had 1 to play the Hunted Dragon, and then another 2 to play Rorix.
I didn't think I could play it because I only could get 6 because that would have given me 6 to play them.
Yeah, these are weaker mana rituals.
I couldn't.
guess.
No, I couldn't do it.
No, yeah.
And my next card would have been that.
Okay.
So I'm done. I'm not one to drag games out. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna admit it. There's no point. He is the master, guys. Papa Spocat is the master.
Honestly, you helped me out big time by giving me those knights.
Well, yeah, I didn't read that part.
Because up until this turn, when I drew this one that made you sacrifice a dragon, I only had 2 cards that weren't land.
Yeah.
I was land swamped.
It's because I didn't read what the card does.
So
that's like when I order off a Temu. I don't read all the description, and then I get something bitty, and I'm disappointed. But it's my fault because I didn't read everything. What do you guys think? Should we give it another go, or should we just? I don't know.
Different decks, or give these decks another chance.
If we can get to 2,000 subscribers, we'll rip this tonight.
Yeah, right.
I don't think we're gonna do it, but
No.
who wants to see us open this? I want to open it. It's Lord of the Rings. Every time I bring that out, we lose viewers. Yeah. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, and it's getting
I'm excited.
It's not news. It's the same thing over and over again.
But it's the fact the value of that set right now is, it's a lot. It'll be the most expensive thing we open. All right, so people in chat, what do you want us to do? He's the master. I am still learning.
I gotta break some of this up.
I prefer helping Thomas win.
Oh, wow.
So what are we doing tomorrow? We're going to the city tomorrow for a doctor's appointment for Lucas. I'm gonna see if we can find anything fun in the city. I need to find something to help with our streams, because my iPad, I'm getting tired of trying to. It gets unusable when it runs out of storage. Unusable, not inusable. What kind of words am I creating tonight? Anyways.
So do you want to try these decks again, or should we pick new decks?
I don't know. I like the dragon deck because I like dragons. What do you guys think? Should we try these decks again, or should we try something different? I just like dragons, but my mathing brain is bad. But I was right this time when it came to getting stuff out. Would you guys like to see some of the other decks? There might be some new people, and we can kind of show them these again. Just kind of like the idea of what's in them. So there's a dragon deck.
There's a vampire deck.
There's Papa Spocat's vampire deck. There's what is this deck? Goblins or something?
No, it's just sort of crazy damage everywhere deck.
Okay. Crazy damage deck.
There's a discard deck. Polymorph is just a weird deck, as far as I remember. Wild Nectal is efficient beatdown.
Okay, just bring it close to the camera to.
So
coming in.
It's red, green, white. Watch Wolves.
Oh.
Pride Mages, Curd Apes, Lightning Bolts. Just efficient beatdown stuff.
I forgot to tell you about the Lorcana stuff.
Or at least used to be efficient.
I did talk to them about a deal. I'll give you the numbers later. I told you a little bit. I didn't give you the numbers of what it would be. So, we have a place that we can get some older Lorcana Not a lot, but some. Anyways, that'd be for Isabel's streams. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want to see us play anything else?
We've also got a snow deck. We've got the red. We've got a black deck. We've got a green deck. We've got Eldrazi. That's the red and black vampires, which is probably more chaotic than the vampire deck I just tried to play badly because I forgot to distribute the land. So,
and I was like, yes, I have a chance. And clearly I screwed up because I did not read.
yes.
See, he has so many.
So if anyone has a suggestion of decks they'd like to see played against each other,
I like this. This was from. Was this from?
Boomborough Bundle. I believe.
Okay, they're so pretty. I like this dice. Where's the 20 thing? Oh, there we go. I don't see any suggestions.
Right. So we could just roll dice, or we could just replay the match and try again.
Yeah. I'm okay with that, I guess.
You want to try again?
I'll just shuffle my cards back in because I didn't get that far in.
Nobody's curious about any of these others.
No, well, I mean, Ryan's there. He's kind of like thinking, doesn't know. Maybe he's trying to let other people have a say.
He's a nice guy. We like Ryan.
We like Ryan. We like Ryan a lot. Thank you, Ryan, for being here.
The vampires.
We should ask Ryan questions.
So I guess you can choose whether you want to start or not because you lost the last one.
Yeah, I think I'll go first.
Okay.
We should ask Ryan questions. Ryan, what is your favorite TCG game? It's Ask Ryan Night. So I get an extra one because I get to go first. All right. Interesting. Okay. So I will, I'm looking. Oh, do I really just have that? Oh, okay, there we go. Here we go. Just thinking here. Can I? Nope. All right, you may go.
All right. I have a very old school start this time around.
Okay, I gotta fix this.
So I'm gonna play Swamp. I'm gonna play.
Sorry, guys.
A Dark Ritual. I'm gonna play another Dark Ritual, so I'm up to 5.
You can wait. How can you play? Oh, because I see.
And there's a Singular Vampire.
I do not like you right now.
Your turn.
My goodness. This is why I don't play with him. Okay. How big is that creature?
4/4.
Ooh, I don't like that. He's a big guy. Don't have. This is not going well. All right, go ahead.
I'll play Swamp.
Go away.
I will play.
You're gonna forget to attack me.
Blood Chief's Ascension. I will attack with the vampire for 4.
You forgot to attack me.
No, I didn't.
Jedi powers.
So the Blood Chief's Ascension gets a counter because you took 2 or more damage this turn. And it's your turn.
Can you just do my thing for me? Thank you.
You're down to 16.
Thank you. What? Oh, that's okay. He gave me a name of a game. Oh, you're Weld Schwarz Keyforge Start Track CCG. I don't that's that's a little I don't know what I'm assuming he's saying Star Trek.
No, I don't think so.
No, well it's what? Star Trek. It's
Start track.
It's a start
Keyforge start track.
Oh, Welb. What's Welb? Okay, sorry. My brain is done. All right, we got
And Pokemon Magic. Apparently.
We got a mountain. Okay. We got a mountain. Oh no. All right, let's see what can I do here. There's got to be something I can do. I think I can do something. Maybe. No, I thought I could. Well, wait, maybe. Nope.
Sometimes that deck, it's better to wait than to do just the first thing you can do. I'll put it that way.
Okay, hold on a second. No, I can't do anything. All right, go ahead. I thought I might have been able to, but I can't. Star Trek. He's just listening to all his TCGs. Do you have a question for Ryan?
Not at this time.
Not this time, okay.
I will play a Symph.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3. An Arrogant Bloodlord.
Okay.
And attack you for 4. Down to 12. I get another counter on my Ascension.
All right. Oh, there we go. All right. I think I can do something now. Let's see. What's that?
Arrogant Bloodlord. It's a 4/4, and whenever it blocks or becomes blocked by a creature with power 1 or less, it's destroyed at end of combat.
Okay.
Doesn't like to fight small things.
Okay. Well, I'm just looking at this here. I can do stuff. I just don't know how many I need to. Okay, hold on a second. I could. All right. So I could play. Okay, consider me teaching. You're teaching me, okay? I've got this one. I could use one to give me 2.
Right.
All right. So I've also got this.
You could then use the 2 to get 3.
So I'm at what now? 5?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I've got this one.
Use the 3 to get 5, so you'd be up to 7.
Okay. All right.
Or up to 7 available, I should say.
Okay. So then I will play, I guess, sorry, you said how much? 7?
Yes.
Okay. So then I will play this dragon. And when it comes into play, it deals 3 damage to each creature without flying.
Okay, so this takes 3.
Okay. And then I have nothing left over, obviously, right?
Right.
Right.
So you have to zap your other 2.
Yeah.
And all those go away.
I didn't see it. You probably did. But I didn't. What the fudgesicle is going on? All right. So I guess it's your go.
Okay. Untap these. This. Draw a card.
Autocorrect is annoying. Autocorrect is annoying. It happens to me all the time.
Play a swamp. Tap 2. Play Feast of Blood. Cast only if you control 2 or more vampires. I do. Destroy target creature and gain 4 life.
I don't like you very much right now. It was a lot of work to get this dragon out.
Right. That work would have been better saved for something else, I think. But
I couldn't do anything else.
Right. But maybe you could have next turn. Anyway. I will then attack for 8. Down to 4.
He doesn't want me to play against him, or he just...
I know that deck. I know that it can go off and win like that.
Okay.
So I have to take
My
the
turn?
advantage and try and take it out before it does.
All right. My turn? I guess I just picked up a card, so
And
obviously.
this goes up to 3.
All right, let's see. Does that still have 2 damage on it?
No, that was until end of turn. So as
Oh.
my turn, that's gone.
Well, that sucks. I can't do anything. I'm done. Again.
Okay.
This is what I got. I did draw, right? Yeah, I drew this.
You drew this one?
Yes. Obviously, if I'd waited, then I could have, but then you would have had all that.
You got stuck on black mana. If you'd had black mana, you would have been all right.
Ugh. Papa Spocat defeats me a lot. The first game, I could have beat him if I read things. This game, I just did not do well.
Honestly, the double Dark Ritual into Big Vampire start was pretty good for this deck.
Yeah.
That was nice. And that probably is what won me this game, I think.
Do we want to try a dollar store draft pack?
We could, but you mean pack bottle?
Yes. Does anybody want to see us try and on?
You see, I was trying to avoid that this time around. But,
Well, we don't have to. We can.
Well, we can, but I mean, we don't know where the land are.
Oh, there's that. Could be in some of those boxes right there
I suppose that's possible.
that are covered up with my other stuff. Should we try one more game of something else, guys? What do you want to watch? I see 2 people watching us. So, Ryan, it's your choice unless somebody else speaks up. Oh, wait, we're up to 8 people now.
Should we switch the decks? Vampires versus
Yeah, I
dragons
think I
is
need a
getting
break
old.
from this dragon deck. I see. I'm not good at waiting. I want to do stuff. I don't like sitting and waiting and being
Well,
like.
if you want a fast, aggressive deck, this is probably the one for you.
Okay.
So shuffle that up and give it a try.
Is it already dispersed?
I think so.
There. Yeah, it looks. All right. You sure I have enough land in here?
I am fairly certain I did not touch the land in that deck
Okay.
when I was gathering things.
All right. So who goes first? I saw a card on the bottom, so I don't. It's not that it was good necessarily. I just didn't want to know what's at the bottom.
Right.
All right.
I will try the. This deck is also fairly aggressive, but it's all over the place aggressive. Or I could try the Polymorph thing, which is just random.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I want a deck I'm going to beat you. You have a deck that I'm going to beat you. No, I'm kidding. You can play whatever you want. And that's fine. I was joking. You can play that one. It's fine. I was just joking. I want to beat you, obviously, but I don't want you to just give it to me
Did you roll
necessarily.
a 4?
No, I didn't. I just picked it up.
1.
Shouldn't the loser get to go first?
Sure, if you want.
Yay, thank you.
1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
5,
Ooh.
6.
I don't know if that's good enough.
7.
And then I get 1 extra because I'm going first.
No.
What?
You don't draw if you go first.
Oh, you don't draw if you go first?
Right.
Okay, I don't even remember what that card was. Okay, then I kind of cheated last time because I did go draw an extra card. Because I can play it, I'm gonna do it. Look, I got a dual land. Aren't these like worth money now?
Yes.
So you're letting me play with a worth money card. All right. Guess what I can do? I can tap this.
Right.
And I can play
the Nectal.
And it says it gets a +1/+1 as long as you control mountain. Right. And okay, so that means I get a +1/+1 on it?
Yes. So that's a 2/2 right now.
So if I have lots of mountains, does it go up for each? No. Okay. I can hope. All right, you may go.
I will play a mountain. I will then chain lightning your Nectal.
Why?
Because I don't want to die. Your turn.
You're probably not going to. You know that, you know.
And if I wait longer to use the chain lightning, you might be able to use it back, which is another downside to chain lightning. Especially since you have red.
All right, I can't do anything, so you may go.
Okay. I draw.
Okay, so wait, the second one is like how much it takes to do damage or defense?
First number is attack, second number is how much it takes to kill it, so defense.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 and bring out an Ember Hauler.
Okay.
It's a goblin. It's a 2/2, and I can pay 1 and sacrifice it to do 2 damage to target creature or player.
Okay. So, if it has like 0 defense, does that mean it's dead?
Ordinarily.
So if I played an enchant creature on that made this +2/+0, it would kill it?
+2/+0, so it's adding 2 and adding 0.
I know.
It's not.
Okay, it doesn't. Oh, see, that'd be cool if you could reduce the. That's what I was thinking.
There are things that do that, but
so I don't have that card. It's pretend like if you didn't hear a word. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. See, my brain doesn't know what it's doing here. I'll play forest. I will. No, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Play this.
Another one of those, okay.
Yes.
My turn.
I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking I want to enchant my creature. Would that be a good creature to enchant? I guess. Wait, this gets +1/+1 as long as I control a mountain, right? So
yes.
Then it's a 2/2.
Yes.
So I could enchant this one, right?
You could.
And then it makes it a 4. It's a 4/2. How do I tell that it's a 4/2?
Because of the enchantments on it.
Okay. Well, I might not remember. 4/2. All right. It's a 4/2. All right. Now it's your turn. See, even if I lose, at least I feel like I'm doing something.
I didn't realize that I was missing one of those. Okay, so this is going to slow me down.
Good.
So this, I'll bring out a Grim Lavamancer. And I will attack you with the goblin for 2.
Question.
Yes.
If you were playing this deck, is it something I would just take the 2 damage because it's early? Yes. Or do I want to destroy that fast?
Basically, here's what I would expect. I would expect that unless you draw planes next turn, that's probably going to die pretty quick.
What, mine?
Actually, no, even before then, because I can pay 1 and sacrifice this to do 2 damage to target creature or player anytime I want.
Okay.
So
I could block.
So you could block it and they'll kill each
destroy
other.
It. With that,
or you can take 2 and then I'll have to pay 1 and sacrifice it and kill your creature.
So I may as well just block it.
And save yourself the 2 damage.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay. Now read the rest of Rancor.
What does it do? Rancor?
Yes.
When Rancor is put in the graveyard from play, return Rancor to owner's hand. Thank you for telling me that. You're the best.
Your turn.
All right, thank you. Ooh. Well. Finally got that. What do I want to play? I've got options. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I want a creature out, right?
That would be helpful. That deck tries to win with creatures, generally speaking.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to play these 2, and I'm going to play this guy.
Okay. You got to watch Wolf.
Yes. And then I'm going to, since I can,
put the Rancor back on. Okay.
Yes. So it is a
5/3 with trample.
Okay. And trample means it just does.
If I block it, it deals enough to kill the creature that blocked it, and then any extra damage comes to me anyway.
Okay, got it. All right, your turn. I need more stuff.
I got another mountain. I will bring out a Boros Reckoner.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. Wait, you don't want to attack?
Not at this time.
Oh my goodness. Come on. All right. Oh, I could do this one. Could have done that last turn, probably. All right, I'm going to do a green and a plains.
You know, in hindsight, I can think of one land I probably did pull out of that deck.
Is that going to screw
it
me
might
up?
be one land short, but it's fine. It's got low casting costs. You should be fine.
Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1. And also I can pay 1 to destroy target artifact or enchantment. So if I attack you with this one, it is a plus. So it's
It
6.
would be attacking for, with Exalted trigger, it would be a 6/4.
All right. All right, well, let's attack. I think I can do that, right?
Yeah. I'm going to take the 6.
What, you don't want to block it?
Not at this time. I could kill it, but it would cost me both my creatures.
All right. Woohoo, I did some damage. Yay!
Down 14.
My
turn.
Yes. Now, this thing, can I do it like, say, like if you're going to play something nasty, can I sacrifice this and then that's pay 1 as well?
Pay 1 and you have to pay 1 and to sacrifice it to do whatever you're going to do.
All right.
All right. I am a little bit frustrated, to be honest.
Do you, nobody's asking this question. This is just me asking you. If you had to give advice to a new player to the game, Doesn't have to be like a young person, it can be an older person, just somebody learning to play the game. What would you give them?
Just have patience, work with what you got. I mean, your collections can grow with time. If you can see no way forward with what's in your hand right now, something may turn up in the future depending on what you've got as options.
I do not have patience, which is probably why I lose so much. Sorry, were you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go.
All right. Ooh. All right.
I probably should have attacked the Minotaur, but I don't know.
I'm going to. Well. I am going to use this one to attack you again.
Same as last time?
Yeah, same as last time.
And with just that one, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am going to pay 1 and lightning bolt it for 3 damage, which is not enough to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I will then use the Grim Lavamancer and remove 2 cards from my graveyard from the game to do 2 more damage to it.
Okay, wait a second. I think I can do something before that. Can I play this one?
Yes.
And I can protect myself from that attack?
You can give it protection from red until end of turn, yes.
Alright, well then let's do that. Because I want protection from red. So...
Okay.
Whatever. Yes, protection from red.
Okay.
So...
Which also means it can't be blocked by red creatures, so I can't block the Reckoner either.
Mm-hmm.
So I take another 6.
Okay.
Down to 8. Done?
Yes. That was me being patient, because I almost played that before.
Alright.
Woohoo! I'm learning! I'm really glad that everyone's behaving in chat tonight. Thank you, Ventricular. Welcome in.
Okay.
He's probably going to play something really big, though.
I'm going to play a stuffy doll and targeting you.
What does that do?
It is a 0/1 indestructible artifact creature. And when it comes into play, I choose a player. So I chose you.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever damage is dealt to Stuffy Doll, it deals that much damage to the chosen player.
Okay.
And it can tap to deal 1 damage to itself.
Okay, so can't I just, sacrifice this to get rid of it?
You could if it wasn't indestructible.
Well, that sucks. So I can't do anything with that.
Your wolf is tapped because it attacked, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tap it.
Right. I will attack with the Reckoner.
And I will lightning bolt your Reckoner.
Okay. Whenever Boros Reckoner is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target creature or player.
So be it.
Right. I'll kill your Watch Wolf.
But you can't, because it's,
It's not attacking anymore, so it doesn't get the Exalted bonus, so it's now a 5/3. So 3 damage is enough to kill it.
You suck.
Technically, the Rancor goes there too, but then it comes back to your hand.
Exactly. So, my turn?
Yes. Your turn.
Alright. Ooh, there we go. Well, got a fire. We've got a This one, we've got a plains, and we got a woolly Thoktar.
Okay.
And trying to think, what should I? Of course, I'm going to enchant something. What should I enchant?
I would put it on the Thoktar.
Okay, I'll do that. And I mean, I could attack you, but is there a point?
No, not really. I would block it with the Stuffy Doll, and it would just deal you the damage.
All right,
So.
you may go.
I haven't damaged you at all yet.
Wait,
That's
no, I
not
thought you
right.
did. I just didn't change it. Didn't you do me damage? No, you didn't. Did you?
I don't think so.
No, because I prevented it, didn't I? You were gonna do me damage, and something happened. All right, got it.
My turn.
I don't normally do this well right from the start. I need cards in my hands. See, I like this game more when I'm doing something. Or at least it seems like I'm doing something. I like it more when I think I'm going to beat you. That too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't like that.
I will play a Blasphemous Act.
I don't like that. Uh-huh.
This costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield, so that's why I could play it for 5, otherwise it costs 9. There are 4 creatures on the battlefield. It deals 13 damage to each creature.
Wait a second. Can I sacrifice this to destroy that?
This is a sorcery.
But you're using it in chat. I don't want you to destroy my stuff. I don't like you. You suck.
This is indestructible, and it just took 13 damage, so you take 13 damage.
You do that. I don't like you. My turn. Oh.
My turn.
Clearly, I can't do anything. I just had lots of dual lands. Why is this one over here? I thought it was different. That's probably why.
Alright, I am going to Chain Lightning you. That's 3 damage. You have the option to pay 2 red and do it back to me or something else.
I do? How?
Because that's what Chain Lightning does. It deals 3 damage to a target creature or player, and then that player or
well,
that
then I will pay 2 and make you do it to yourself.
Okay. And then because it dealt damage to me, I can pay another 2 red and have it do another 2 damage to you.
All right. Then I'll pay 2 more and do more back to you.
Cool. I'm down to 2.
I don't care.
And I can pay 2 red and do it back to you again. And that's 9 total, which you're at 7.
I don't even care.
Game.
See, I'm not somebody to drag it out. If I'm going to die, I may as well die. I clearly have nothing to play. That's indestructible doll is, yeah. And this is what I would have had the next round. So clearly I made the right choice to not play anything else. Oh, I would have got a wolf finally, but hello. You are mean. You let me think I'm going to win, and then you crush me.
That deck is very aggressive, but this deck has a little combo trick up its sleeve with the Blasphemous
Oh my goodness,
Act,
it's 11 o'clock. Ugh. I don't know. Do you want to talk about anything else? Do you want to play one more round, or?
Yeah, I could play another round. I'm curious what's in this polymorph deck, so I'm going to give that a try.
All right.
You want to keep that one, or you want to try something else?
I don't know. Should I keep it? I mean, it's
a fairly aggressive and straightforward deck.
It was a decent deck, but now it needs redispersing.
Yeah.
Probably.
I would just, make sure that there's cards between each land or whatever with what you got there, and then shuffle it back into your deck.
All right. Oh my goodness. He does this so much where I think I'm gonna win. I'm so close to winning.
Let's try and break up the Tegas a little.
And then he destroys me. Oh, land was not an issue for me in this one.
No, with this deck it usually isn't.
It was getting the creatures out. Yeah, no, that is a nasty thing. There should be a way to remove that. That doll thing he had.
Close enough. Give it a shuffle.
So we should probably this week probably set up Thomas's birthday stream. Are we gonna do that before we go back to work?
I guess we'll do it on Saturday because
Okay.
Unless we have something else going on Saturday.
Nothing planned unless your mom wanted to get together for birthdays for this month.
Yeah, that's possible.
We'll
have to talk to her about that. But...
Yeah. We should probably find that out before we go and plan any live streams. Because we had to rearrange last time we planned something.
Right. Well, it depends on what time we're planning on it, too. Because they're probably not going to visit in the evening if they do visit.
All right.
So,
I like this way,
you want to start?
I don't care if I go first or not. Well, yeah, I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Because, yeah. Yeah, he has a lot. Yeah, so sorry. For some reason, I can't say it. Holy cow! Ventricular. I said it earlier, fine. Anyways, he said that beautiful lands dual lands, by the way.
Honestly, Tega is the first dual land that I made it a point to try to get lots of. To try to get a play set of. Because I liked Curd Ape. And red-green was one of my favorite color combinations. So back in the day when I started playing, I tried to collect Tegas first. And yeah, I got a play set of them. And it was the first dual land that I had a play set of. So it is definitely helpful.
All right. We'll play that. And I am going to play the Loma Lion. Gets +1/+2 as long as you control a forest.
Right.
So
it's like Curd Ape.
I guess.
Right.
All right, your turn.
Okay. So draw.
Mm-hmm. I like being able to play stuff. That's, helps.
Yeah, it does help. I'm going to play Halimar Depths. It comes into play tapped. When it comes into play, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put them back in any order.
Do you kind of wish that when you saw the dual lands back in the day for like $20 or $25 that you grabbed more?
There's a lot of cards that I'd wish I'd grabbed more. Back when I started playing, they were like $12 to $15.
Yeah.
But I was a, kid in school who didn't have a lot of money. So
yeah. But I mean,
I did grab a couple of strategic ones, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah. All right, my turn?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to tap it, and I'm going to play this guy.
Right.
So, and I guess I may as well attack you for 2 with this one, since you currently have nothing else to block it with.
Right. I take 2. Done?
Yes, obviously, because what else can I do?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I did draw. I would have had to have drawn.
I'll play an island.
All right.
Oh, this is so annoying. Excuse me. Your turn.
Am I supposed to untap before I draw or after I draw? Or does it matter?
Untap, then upkeep, then draw, then your main phase. Oh, you got the full set of duels for those 3 colors.
Yay. All right, so I am going to... Ooh. Yes, why not? And I will attack you for 4 with these 2.
I'm taking 4. Done?
Well, yeah, what else
Okay,
can I do?
my turn. I'm drawing.
Okay, this is kind of, it's going okay for now until you pull some trick out of your butt.
I'm getting thin on tricks, unfortunately.
Ooh.
I will play a forest.
Mm-hmm.
2 narcolepsy on the Thoktar.
What does that do?
At the beginning of each upkeep, if this creature is untapped, tap it.
You are no nice. No nice, you. My turn?
Your turn. So you untap, then your Thoktar taps, and then you draw.
Okay. I'll attack you for 4.
I'm going to take another 4.
That only works on that one. That doesn't work on this one too, right?
It's just the one it's attached to.
Okay.
Yeah. Done?
Yep. Oh, you guys can't see what I just did because they're way over here. I'm going to move the 2 over there. But I played a second one of these guys. Sorry. This one's tapped. Maybe I can move my thing over here so you guys can see more. I don't know.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with this. Well, I'll play another land.
I'm going to try and make it so you guys can see more of the... there we go. That a bit better? See, I'm actually having more fun tonight, even though I lost so far.
Your turn.
You're saving whatever trick you might have. I'm just not even going to bother. My turn? Yes, it's my turn. You already said it's my turn. I think I am going to do this. I'm going to enchant my Woolly Thector over here. He gets +2/+2 and has trample. And then I am going to attack you for, I feel like you have a trick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, he's got a trick.
I'm going to play Into the Royal Kicked. Return the Woolly Thoktar to your hand. The enchantment dies, and I get to draw a card because it was kicked. And I'll take the 4 from the others.
Maybe I should have put the enchantment on on one of these. I thought about doing that. Sorry, it's your turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, Papa Spocat has no problem drawing out his losses, even if he's going to lose. And me, even when you know you're going to lose or likely going to lose, I hate doing that. I just like, let's just end this.
I really hope I didn't get this deck of what it was supposed to do.
You'll have to take a look. I'm not laughing because I'm like, oh, good, I could beat you. I'm laughing because...
I'll play another island.
because of the situation.
That's not going to help me much. I will pay 2 and play See Beyond.
What's that?
I draw 2 cards, then I shuffle a card from my hand into my library.
Okay.
So I'll draw 1, I'll draw 2. Well, I suppose there's that. That will help me find out if I can live long enough. And then I shuffle a card. I don't need 3 of these. Your turn.
Ooh. Okay. Another one of these guys. I'm going to...
See, that's the thing with that deck. Most of the cards are like commons and uncommons.
Yes.
But the lands are by far the most expensive part of that deck.
All right. I'm going to play this one.
I am going to cancel it. Counter.
Okay. So I can't play that one.
Uh,
Oh, you didn't. You said cancel. You didn't say
Cancel. Counterspell. It's
Okay. Well, you gotta explain that because when you say cancel, it means it goes back to my hand. It doesn't mean
not most of the time.
Okay. Well, you got to explain that to me.
Okay.
In my head, that's what it means. Cancel means it stops what I was trying to do.
It's a counterspell.
All right. Well, I will attack you for 4.
I will take 4.
And I will...
Game over.
Woohoo!
If I got to my turn, I was going to see if I could do something. Finally.
So I just show you guys what I just did. I'm sorry. I was...
The annoying thing is, too, I have another counterspell.
Of course, I had to pay 2 life. But...
Oh.
What?
Okay, so technically you can't do that.
Why?
Because these don't provide mana.
It says... What does it do then? Search your library. Whatever. It would have done that. I would have went and found them. I would have got the cards I needed. And then I would have played that card.
Right.
So whatever. I won. I won. I won.
Yes, you won. If I'd had a little bit more mana up, I could have countered it. But and if it got back to my turn,
I had that guy.
Finally would have been able to try and see what this does in this deck.
I also had this one.
Right.
So you tied this one up over here that I couldn't do anything with. But
so if it was my turn, if it had got back to my turn, here's what I would have done. I would have finally played something that gives me a creature token. I would have then played Polymorph and sacrificed that creature token that this gave me.
Okay.
And that means I get to go through my deck. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of his or her library until a creature card is revealed, and then puts the creature card into play under his or her control as though it were just played. That player shuffles all other cards into his or her library.
That's would have been my next card that I got.
Okay. But is there a creature card that I could have gotten eventually this way? I know there's not many creatures in this deck. I assume I left one or two big ones that this is supposed to find. Or did I take it out? Is there a creature in here?
You know what's funny?
Is there a creature in here?
Did you take the creature out?
I'm looking.
A lot of those guys.
Nope, no creature. So, I was supposed to have a creature in this deck that this would then find. And it's not here. So, I must have moved it to something else at a later point in time. So, this deck doesn't have the key point part of the combo that it was built to have. Good to know.
So, just a note. Papa Spocat can beat me 100 times, but I will take joy in defeating him just once. It doesn't matter how many times he beats me. But if I beat him once, I am so happy. Wait, Ryan says no. Why are you saying no? Ryan, why are you saying no? I don't know what we were saying when you said no.
It might have been that you can't tap these for mana. Sorry.
Well, whatever, but I would have went and found them, right?
Yes, there are lands that you could find that would let you do that.
Yes.
In this deck. There are.
So, no creatures. Oh, no creatures. Is what he was saying to your no creatures.
Yeah.
But no, sure, I could have taken that back, but then I would have...
This deck was obviously built to do this, and it doesn't have the key component.
See,
that's so frustrating.
But, I mean, again, you never even got to that point, so...
There probably was a big Eldrazi, or like a Blightsteel Colossus or something. Like...
I'm just happy I beat him once. Alrighty. So, we have lots of stuff coming up, obviously. So tomorrow we're going to be in the city for a doctor's appointment for Lucas. Do you want to come on this side? We can chat for a bit? Because I don't think we want to play anymore. I want to end on a high note, which means I defeated you once. And fairly soundly. I mean, I would have ended up taking 2 damage, but...
Yeah, I mean, it would have helped if the deck I was playing had any creatures at all.
Alright.
I mean, other than the token things it can generate.
So we're going to go down. Guys are going for a ride. Just a quick ride. There we go. And I go, there's our messy kitchen. And then, hi.
We did take our Christmas lights down, but Lucas put some back up.
We did.
He does that. My hair is a disaster.
Yeah, well, you just got off work.
Well, yes.
So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the second half of the stream. I don't know what happened with the first part. I mean, if you guys want to go back and rewatch that was just you teaching Thomas how to play. And Thomas beat Papa Spocat.
Yeah, he did.
I just take joy in defeating
And neither of our decks did what they were built to do. So that happens sometimes.
So
sometimes the best backup plan is worth having.
But the deck Thomas played with, I couldn't beat you with that one, and for some reason I just couldn't. So
that one can be tricky. Depends how aggressive your opponent's
I do like this deck. Is. Even though I lost the first game with this deck, I enjoyed it. It worked. So yeah, we'll do Thomas's birthday stream. It's gonna be a mix of there's gonna be Pokemon, there's gonna be he'll probably do some of his Nuzlocke thing.
Probably.
Pokemon Nuzlocke thing. He's gonna probably do some unlimited, Star Trek Star Wars Unlimited. I know the difference. I like both Star Wars and Star Trek. I just said the wrong thing. So hardcore fans, don't get mad at me. And then what else do we got to do? And then we're gonna do our anniversary stream at the end of the month, where we will be giving some cards away.
Is this everybody's least favorite Mox? No, I guess not. I can think of Moxes I like less.
Is it?
But this is not one of my favorites.
Spider? It looks like a spider.
It's a chrome Mox, so it's meant to be metallic, sort of. Anyways.
Oh yeah, and this view is a little backwards.
You can see sort of a reflection in it.
It kind of looks. Oh, okay, okay. From that other angle, it looked a little bit like a spider. But that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hope you. Yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed tonight.
Oh, you know what it probably is.
Enjoyed watching. Thanks for streaming some games. I'm sick. Oh, so it's nice to live vicariously through y'all. Okay, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that you're sick. Hopefully you get better soon. We just had, we have a cold kind of like going through now. Yeah. So we had a weird tummy bug, and then we had another weird tummy bug, and then the cold. But the cold wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. At least what we've witnessed so far. But yeah, it's not fun being sick.
No.
Might have to make some soup.
Is it not in here either?
But yeah, and Thursday's gonna be Pokemon stream. So no wait, that's next Thursday.
Oh, it's in the elf deck.
Next Thursday is gonna be a Pokemon stream. I forgot what day it was. We'll see what we get in the city for next week. I did find some Pokemon in the wild. I found some Twilight Masquerade, a couple Surging Sparks, and some Stellar Crown. No Prismatic Evolution. That eludes us. So, but we'll see what else is going on. Saturday, yeah, and then Monday, and then the following Monday is going to be Monday Night Magic again.
I expect so.
We are... This is magic. We are Monday? We are Monday. Oh my goodness, I thought we were Friday for some reason. Oh my word, guys. So this Thursday, yes, it will be Pokemon something, but we'll see what it is. My brain.
This
oh my goodness.
Box is not what I thought it was either. I'm trying to find something to show you, and I can't right now.
I can't even.
So scattered.
But yeah. I know Papa Spocat thinks I share this too much, but that's okay. We want to open this.
She's almost as excited to see this open as I am.
I am so excited. I like Lord of the Rings. This is a special collector's box. We have never opened a product. Even have we opened anything like when the amount we paid for it? We must have. Yes, we did, because we opened the Celebrations.
The Italian Legends.
There was Italian Legends. I talked about it on stream, but we didn't open the Celebrations on stream either, did we?
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
We had a Celebrations. What do they call them?
Although,
Ultra Premium Collection.
If you combine the 151, if you combine the 151 thing and the like the 151 UPC we opened in the Sword and Shield one, then it was probably about that together, but not together, a single product.
Yeah.
So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. We should find somebody to see somebody who's live. I'm glad that the second one worked better than the first one. I don't know what was going on with the first stream. That was weird. So please stick around. We'll find somebody to bug.
Well, yeah, I had a couple of copies of Emrakul, the Eon's Torn from the pre-release, and that's a big sort of bad creature that is the type of thing that I should have had in that polymorph deck, because that coming down for free, even if you don't get the I didn't cast it abilities, it's still a big, crazy threat that will often win you the game. So that's probably.
We got a few new subscribers this stream, so thank you to all the new subscribers.
Yes, thank you very much. That gets us closer to opening that collector booster box. So that's very nice.
We're also on the road to hitting the 4,000 watch hours, which is going to take a bit longer now that we've got our anniversary stream Like
What on earth?
when we first started doing videos.
Why
I mean,
are these upside down?
Probably because they got mixed up. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So who is live that we can go and raid? One that has redirects set up. Let's see.
Yeah, Bathe in Light is a nice trick from Ravnica that I really liked at the time,
Oh my
and
goodness.
glad I kept using, because it can be quite good, especially when you got some multicolor cards in your deck that help spread its effect around even more. It wouldn't help against a Wrath effect, but it does against something like the Blasphemous Act that just deals damage all over the place. So there's that.
We could. It'd be hilarious to just raid like a lawyer who does lawyer streaming, because there's a couple lawyers we follow on stream who analyze different cases and stuff like that. That would be weird.
It would be weird. It would be kind of fun.
Let's go raid Runkle. No, that would be weird. I don't even know if he's got redirect set up. That'd be hilarious though. I've never. Okay, so we've got Royalty Gaming. We've got Bro Rips, and there is Bay's Showcase or Red or Blue. So I'm thinking Bro Rips. I don't know if he's family friendly or not.
I don't know,
but I don't think we've raided him. So let's go raid Bro Rips. I don't know if he does anything besides Pokemon. A lot of people I follow is Pokemon. So we'll head over there and stick around for when we redirect. And just say Spocat raid. Spocat is, if you're new to the channel, it's short for Shiny Pieces of Cardboard and Things.
Yeah.
And it's easier for people to say our name. So
revised dual lands are not so shiny, but they are really handy for deck building. And yeah, I always like the art on Tega. It just seems very realistic. And the place where we live is near Jasper. And
yes.
This time of year, snow-covered mountains with trees and stuff. I always loved this art, and now I live in a place where I can see stuff like this very regularly. So I'm very pleased.
We should take a drive when the roads are good and it's not storming.
The art on these is not
and
bad either.
Maybe do some videos in front of some snow-covered mountains.
That could be interesting.
Yeah. So if you guys ever do find yourself in our part of the world, check out Jasper. It's a beautiful place. Normally, they did have a lot of fires.
For anyone who's curious, I didn't complete a full playset of dual lands. For example, these are my only 2 savannas. So, Crimea River, I only have 2, but I didn't complete the playset, But I've got at least 2 of each base dual land. So I've got, a good amount of dual lands that are great for deck building, and they're such a valuable tool.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could find something to trade somebody for a couple of those. I mean, you got a lot of interesting products if you want to.
I probably could, but
how much are those going for now?
It depends on which one and which colors.
And the one that you don't have a playing set of.
There's about 4 that I don't have play sets of.
Oh, okay.
So there's 6 out of the 10 I got 4 of. And then there's 2 that I have 3 of, and 2 that I have 2 of.
Okay.
So I'm 6 dual lands away from a complete playset of all of them. But
okay. I am gonna just ask really quickly, if you enjoyed our stream and you haven't hit the like button, please do that. It'll help us. And just so you know, we do have memberships now, and we're gonna start doing members giveaways hopefully at the end of the month. So it'll be members only. So just gotta throw that out there. Don't feel obligated. We don't expect you to do that. But we just want to let you know that is an option. And yeah. So thank you for letting us plug that. We appreciate you. We're just happy to have you here.
It's fun. I enjoy getting the chance to dig out some of my old decks and play once in a while, or to open things once, which is rarer these days. But it's a fun game, and I do enjoy it.
Yes.
Thomas was interested to learn, but he's not.
And don't even get a chance to do it.
I don't know if Thomas is really going to get into this. I really kind of doubt it.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's hard
to say. He likes
to say.
beating you, and if he beats you, he'll probably think, "Hey, yes, let's do this."
Yeah, I mean, the dragon's caught his eye, but that's not a standard dragon deck, really.
Yeah.
It's Dragon Storm is its whole separate thing. And if it goes off, it really goes off. But neither you nor Thomas actually got it to. Neither of you cast Dragon Storm.
Well, I don't know. You probably would have been better at playing that deck than we were. But anyways, I think we're gonna call it. We do have to get some stuff done before we go to bed because we gotta go to the city tomorrow.
Yep.
And we will see you soon. Please stick around for the raid and even just hit the like button on the other person's channel and say Spocat raid. Check them out, see what you think, and
appreciate that.
Yeah. And maybe one day we will find some Magic streamers to start sending you to their streams, even if it's like just a video or something. We got to find the ones and have them on the channel so we can share their stuff out. So have a good night. And I guess we will see you next time.
See you next time. Into the north. We live in the north.
Yeah. Okay, bye guys. Appreciate you.